Yeah, I think a lot of times we get caught up in the idea of we're housing a lot of people. And we have to remember that we're working with individuals. And each one of those individuals comes with their own story, their own background, their own barriers. And just treating people as that individual, giving them the dignity and respect that they deserve, because they're trying to do the best that they can. And our goal is to come beside them and help them identify the things that they need to, kind of hop over, if that makes sense. Support them where they need support, but really empower them to make the decisions and find the resources that are going to lead them to long-term sustainability. If we don't have somebody there to support us and just spend a couple minutes talking with us, making sure that we're doing all right, helping us understand that, this is just a moment. We're going to get through this moment, and we're going to get through this moment together. I'm just going to stand beside you and, support you in the way that you need support, and help that person just know, yeah, this is just one more barrier. You've already come through all of these already. You have the skills, you have the tools. We're just going to hop over this next one and get you where you need to be. The realities, our waiting list, especially for men, is very, very long. I think the last I knew, we're calling people who called to get on the wait list 3 months ago. So there's a great need. It's in the hundreds of people who are looking for shelter, not just for one night, but to get themselves back to sustainability. Here, as we sit at the gala tonight, we have residents who are living on the second floor as renovation just wraps up on the first floor. And probably within the next week or two, we will start bringing residents back from the hotel to have all 66 people home here at Stepping Stone. I think one of the very unique things about that, because our staff is very new, we only have about 3 or 4 staff who really know what it's like here in our facility to have 66 people. So it's an interesting opportunity. I think it brings about an opportunity for our staff to really look and say, how do we serve all these folks together? Stepping Stone really is built upon 4 pillars that we work on really on a day-to-day basis. The first one is about empowering people. I'm a big believer that we empower our staff, so staff feels empowered, and they can show that, they can model that, and then our residents are empowered to make decisions for themselves as well. The second part of that is collaboration. The reality is we're experts in housing people and taking care of people on a day-to-day basis here in the shelter. We are not experts in mental health or chemical dependency or, all kinds of other things that are going on. And our goal is to bring collaborative partners into Stepping Stone for our residents to have those resources right on hand. So we're in the process of, looking into the community and finding those great collaborative partners who can help come around what we're doing and have them right here in the facility for our residents. The third one is really about dignity and self-respect. Treating people like individuals and showing them the respect that they have and giving them dignity in their life, understanding their background and how we can support them and treating each individual as the individual that they are. And then the last one I think is really important, being the best stewards we are with the resources that we have. And that comes from, a clothing donation to a food donation, to a monetary contribution, or the volunteers who come in. We just want to do the best we can and steward those relationships and opportunities in the best way we can to make Stepping Stone really just a bedrock organization here in the community. We give that opportunity for people to just settle themselves, calm themselves, set their foot on the ground and make the next step, if that makes sense. And I think the community really sees that. The reality right now, because of COVID, we just have not had a real great opportunity to engage the community. We're very excited that, we really want to invite the community in now to come and help, volunteer, support us, with a contribution as well to, help us meet, our mission and our goal of making sure that we can move people on to permanent housing. They're just, sharing life and supporting each other. And I think the most important part of that is they're developing a relationship where there's care and concern for each other. And I think people celebrate with each other too. When somebody finds housing or finds a job, our staff as well as other residents are just super excited to see that, because they see that success and know that that success is coming for them as well.